fun is it to have 4 all-stars playing like all-stars? So.
It's great, and it's contagious. It's hard not to say it doesn't start with Mookie, but with Mookie, Freddie, Will, those guys are swinging the best, J.D. like they are. We put up a lot of runs, and everyone follows suit tonight. A lot of action on the bases. So, got to Canning, they ran out TA, and I thought we did a really nice job of adding on to it.
How much of those 4 all-stars kind of keep that offense humming so far throughout the entire first half of the season?
They have. I think that with all the stuff we've been going through, those guys have been the constant. And not only just kind of the availability and posting, but also the performance consistently. So they've carried us. They've carried this offense, and it's nice to see also the guys at the bottom of the order kind of doing some things too, which is nice.
What's the best part for you when you just watch? You're towards the very end of the first half of the season. You're just seeing your guys be consistent throughout the entire game, from the very first inning to the very end. What's the best part of you watching that?
I think that the best part of it is watching these guys root for one another, and you can see the energy. You can see the next guy get in a box and want to make something happen as well. I think the crowd being at home certainly has helped that kind of energy. But our guys, it's the best group I've ever been around, and they like each other, they play for one another, and a little bit of kind of want to one-up one another, so it's kind of fun.
Dave,
it's a healthy competition.
Sorry, just to single out Mookie for a second, how uncomfortable is the season just to play second base and shortstop and right field, hit 25 home runs, 20 doubles?
It's incomparable. I think the only comp is Ohtani, and what he does is incomparable. But I think if you're talking about somebody who's doing something that's very unique at a high level, it's just very rare. So you can plug him in at shortstop, at second base. The offensive production, it's a superstar production. So Mookie's willingness, eagerness to kind of do whatever is asked of him is pretty incredible.
You spoke about him being unique defensively, but as you again go to the offense, when he has that solo homer, I think it was bottom of the 5th, and then the 2-run RBI double and next, and the bottom of the 6th. How does that really kind of galvanize the rest of the team? Because you said that you guys, sometimes try to run up each other.
Yeah, it does, and I think that Mookie's energy, and he's really himself this year. It's really fun to watch. I think that he's continually getting more comfortable with us, but this is as comfortable as I've seen him, and it's certainly showing on the field. I will say, even that double, that just the game inside the game just allows us to stay away from Evan Phillips, so he'll be available tomorrow. So those are things that matter not only tonight but tomorrow as well.
Was it frustrating having the bat taken out of his hands there in the 8th inning, taking away a chance for a 3 for him?
Yeah. I mean, he was swinging a hot bat, so Nev over there thought he would take his chance with Freddie, and fortunately they could convert a double play, and it worked out for us. But that's a tough choice, Mookie swinging a hot bat or Freddie Freeman.
David, Mookie's hitting he's 331 with 1,000-something OPS as an infielder. Is there a correlation there? I know I asked you this before the game, but
I do think that we're starting to see a good trend or sample. I know Mookie likes being on the dirt, keeps him more fresh, keeps him involved, keeps him more dynamic, I think, and that certainly could unlock some things. So you got to a little bit take heed and kind of see what's happening there.
What do you think of his derby?
What's up, Kirsten? Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
don't know. I was going to say, I'm going to switch to pitching now, so are you staying at hitting?
Yeah, just wanted to know what you thought about Mookie's derby odds after seeing him.
His what?
His derby odds now.
The odds are going down, but I still am not going to put my money on Mookie. I guess it's a little bit of the less he's in it, the more energy he saves, I guess. But there's some strong guys in the contest, so it's going to be fun. And again, I'm happy for Mookie. It's going to be great.
You didn't say that he's leaving more of himself down after 2 home run nights. But with the pitching, with Alex Vesia in specific, how have you seen just kind of this turnaround with this stint from him returning from AAA?
Confidence. I think that he's been accountable to being better, being consistent, and you know, when he gets set down, to kind of have a clear idea of what he wants to work on and get better at. And each time, you know, it's been a handful of times over the last couple of years, and he's come back better. And so, you know, hopefully he continues to throw the baseball with conviction, with confidence, and we get these same results. So we put him in a tough spot tonight, and you know, he got arguably the best hitter in baseball out tonight. So it was a big spot.
And then for Tony, just probably outside of those couple of hard hit balls, I mean, he's efficient. Are you pleased with what you saw?
Yeah, this is what we've been waiting for quite some time. I think, you know, 3 or 4 starts. So velocity great. I think he left a curveball arm side to Moniak for the home run, and then he yanked a fastball to Moustakis. But outside of that, I mean, he was very efficient. And getting into the 7th inning is it's been a while since we've done that. So that was good to see.
Dave, with Vesia, he gets kind of amped up out there. Do you think the pitch clock like played into a little bit of his early struggles?
I think so. I think that's self-admitted. Guys are on base, it's 15 seconds. He's got like a routine where he kind of breathes and something that he's kind of worked on and slowing the game down. So the irony now is with the pitch clock that you got to speed things up. So he's probably a guy that it impacted the most. Thanks, guys.